Hi, everyone. How's everybody doing? Hey, SC. Scotty says he'll be back. He went bouncing around. Whew, SC might have gone too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we were only 2 minutes off. I was sitting here at 12:30, but I had to put some lotion on my hands and stuff. So yeah. Hello, Kaylia. Happy Tuesday. How you doing today? Hello, SC. Nice to see you. How's everybody doing? Hope everybody had an amazing Monday.
Yes.
Hope you did. Hope you did. Let's get here. There we go. So yeah.
Oh, Chic Shock. Or is that Chic Shock? Or
That's
is that
not
somebody else?
Shig. That's somebody else.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm. Hello there. All about deep Shikas world. How you doing? You doing good, Kaylee? I'm so glad, honey. We're doing good. At least I am. Yeah.
Good.
We're doing pretty good. So you ready for school? You getting ready for school? Hmm. So yeah. Yeah, I want to have a little conversation about trolls today. Can we talk about the trolls? I forgot to take a picture and put it behind me. I forgot. Oh, it's a
Hey,
preparation leave.
Sam.
Okay. Hey there, Hayel. There's my Scotty. Some of your best friends live under the bridge. I know, Scotty, the trolls. Hey, Michelle, how you
Hey,
doing, honey?
Michelle.
Have you dug out of the snow? Have you dug out, Michelle? I know it's been terrible. My brother said it was awful in Philly. And one of my besties said it was oh, she sent me a picture of New Jersey, and it's awful in New Jersey. Hey, Dinesha. Hi, Norminda, my love.
Hey, Norminda.
Nah. Scotty says, Zoe, you did that so fast. When Zoe goes, Scotty, she goes. Everything goes black fast. It's like, ain't no messing around. Zoe clicks that X, like, bye.
Yeah.
The first night, Scotty, Zoe went, and I was like, wait, what happened? Everybody was sending me a message like, wait, did Zoe leave? Ah, you don't get it, the trolls. I know, like the scammers. Exactly. Exactly. Yes, I'm doing good, Norminda. How are you, sweetie? Happy Tuesday. Yes, the trolls are learning. They are learning. Yes, they are. Oh, you did. Isn't that lovely? Isn't that lovely? The trolls
Oh,
are trolling
geez.
already.
3 feet of snow.
Oh, Michelle. No plow trucks have been okay. The plow trucks have been by all day. Oh no. You're pretty much snowed in right now. Yeah, they showed Boston this morning on Boston always gets a lot of snow though, and the
Mm-hmm.
roads were empty. People were really staying in this time. You know, years ago, it didn't matter if it snowed, everybody was still on the road and doing stuff. Not anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah, people are really staying in when it snows, rightfully so. So yeah, West Coast is getting hit big time.
Mm-hmm.
What you getting hit with, Scotty? Rain? Hey there, Jackson. Hey, Daniel. Happy
Hey.
Monday, Daniel. It's Tuesday for us, Daniel. But happy Monday
Yeah.
to you.
No, I'm
No,
not. I'm a
Jackson,
girl.
that's not a dude. That's a girl. That's my daughter. She's a girl.
So weak.
Thank you, Kalia. Ah, thank you, Scotty. I mean, hello? Well, they always ask me if I'm transgender, gay, a man, or something. You know, we get this every
So
day.
weak. Why is
Like,
that always the assumption, though?
have they never seen a woman with short hair? Do
No,
you
literally.
know that in the Indian culture, when the babies are little babies, the little girls, they shave all their hair off? Have you never
Really.
seen a woman with no hair? I don't get it. I don't understand. Hello there, Spiegelite. How you doing? Or Spiegelito?
Hello.
Nah, Scotty says, speaking of trolls, right?
Hmm.
Yes, Kalia, you know, right, Kalia? Yeah. All the little girls get their heads shaved. Yes. So I don't get that. I don't know why they do the way they do.
Bad as ever.
Mim is so bad. Yes, you guess you had it for 2 times. Ah, yes, Kalia. Yes. Hello
Hmm.
there, Steve Urkel. How you doing? Did I do that?
Oh my gosh, mom.
That's Steve Urkel. Nothing wrong with it at all, Kalia. Nothing wrong with it. Absolutely not. You have thank you so much,
Sleepy.
Steve. Thank you. You're so precious. Thank you so much. And nobody paid you to subscribe to this channel, did they? Yes. Did I do that right, Scotty?
Hmm.
So yes, since everybody thinks I am paying for subscribers, we just sort of make sure that you have not been paid to subscribe to this channel.
I'm screaming.
I hope they're watching because I'm sure they're not. I hope they're watching in the bushes
I hope they are too.
with their weak selves. Oh my goodness. So yes, you're waiting for your check. I'll be cutting checks soon, Scotty. I'll be cutting them checks
Mm.
soon. I'll be cutting them, sending them out. Your grandfather's birth. Oh, it went well. Yes, everybody
Oh,
had a good
good.
time. Awesome, Dinesha. Yeah. Scotty. Mm. Excalibur, what does that mean? No, but you will accept money if I'm giving it out? I'm not giving it out, see. But if I had some to give you, I would surely send it your way. I would surely
Yeah,
send it your way. ah,
that was
you
so
want to see
funny.
this sequin chihuahua? Here she is. It's Yappy.
So
Yappy's the
cute.
star of the show. Maybe Yappy was paying you too and didn't tell
Who
us.
knows?
Who knows? Hey there, pretty girl. I know, Kalia. Happy birthday. Yes, to great grandpa.
Yes.
Yes. Sent with love. Absolutely. Absolutely. Thank you, Preppy. She's a girl. It's she. Yes. Dinesh say, hey, Yappy. I can come to the cops. What, Isaiah? What
That
cops am I
comment doesn't
going
even
to?
make any sense.
It doesn't. It doesn't make no sense. I don't
Oh,
even
they did
know.
come. The truth troll.
The truth troll. The truth troll. Scotty, we don't time them out. They gotta go. Is that their name though? Their name wasn't the Truth Troll, was it? It was the Truth Hurts.
Or they
Unless they
probably
changed
changed
it.
it, Mom.
Oh, that's true. They probably did change it.
Who knows?
And I love Milk Duds, by the way. They said we look like Milk Duds. I love Milk Duds. Ah, yeah, Scotty. They don't get timed out. Scotty, when they come in here with the mess, they gotta get blocked. They can get a straight blocked. Straight blocked. Ah, The cops,
Isaiah
what are y'all
what?
doing? Man, I already know what I said. Oh, Isaiah, go do something to yourself, Isaiah. Go stick your finger in the socket. Ah, I know, right?
I like
Milk
Tootsie
Duds
Rolls too.
and Tootsie Rolls. Yes, Scotty. You know what I love the best? The Tootsie Roll Pops. Or remember, Scotty, not the little Tootsie Roll candies, but the Tootsie Roll Pops that were made into a candy without the stick. I love those. Those
Oh
I love.
yeah, do they still make those? I
I
wonder.
don't think they do. I don't think they do. But those are so good. So good. Well, see, we wanted to talk about the trolls and they all appeared. Ah, they're all showing up. So yeah. They are, Janesha, but you know, they don't have any home training. Hey, UFC girl, we love RuPaul. We love RuPaul.
Mm-hmm.
Ducky Master, you said replace who? You? I know, Scotty. I've seen the big ones. They used to sell them by the bags in the grocery store all the time, especially in the dollar store. Remember, Zoe? Or you could get
Mm-hmm.
them like wrapped up and you get like what, 8 of them or something. So it looks like a little flower
Mm-hmm.
of the Tootsie Roll Pops.
Yeah.
Mixed with a disco ball, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right. Mim does look like a disco ball, doesn't she? She is so cute, so cute. Oh, you
Yeah.
said, how are you, Ducky? We're doing good, Ducky.
Yeah.
How are you doing? Hey there, Vanna. Oh, my goodness gracious. What is going on? How can the big one breathe? They said. How are you breathing?
With my lungs, the fuck?
Right. But I mean, how are they breathing is what I meant, not you. How are they breathing? With that mouth or those keys, those keyboard that keyboard courage. Ah, thank you, pretty girl. Thank you so
Thank
much.
you.
Oh, you said you weren't a fan at the beginning, Scotty. As time by when you saw, yeah, RuPaul's really funny, but RuPaul is good people.
Mhm.
Yeah, he's good people. Bye to you too, Jessica.
I'm so weak.
Ducky said we're funny. I don't have a boot. Them. I know. Oh, you don't have that one, Scotty. You have the hide button, don't you? Hide button.
Yeah, that's how you get rid of them, the hide button.
Yeah, the hide button, Scotty. Because some people don't have a block. It depends. YouTube is crazy like that.
Yeah.
Well, Ducky, you just got here, honey. It's going to take some time to be a mod on this channel. We used to mod everybody, but we haven't been doing that in 2026, unfortunately. We have a lot of mods. But don't be discouraged. You never know. You can become a mod. You could. You very well could. You made your own homemade
Yeah.
milk duds before. Oh, I'm sure they did, Dinesha. All the
Yeah.
homemade candy is good. Yeah, homemade candy is good. You're already modded, UFC girl. Okay. Okay, Scotty. Yeah, you have it. I'm sure
Mhm.
you do. I'm sure you have that one. So yeah. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. They do. Pretty with their dragon breath.
Mhm.
If you're new to the channel, make sure to like and subscribe if you haven't. Thank you,
Yes,
RJ.
thank you.
Hey, Southern girl. How, Ducky? Well, I would have to do that for you, Ducky. Yes.
Exactly.
I know. I hope they left. I know. Yes, Norminda, my love. Yep, he's doing amazing, Vanna. Yep, he's doing amazing.
What the hell is this? A live stream? The fuck you think it is?
Right. Yeah. Well, the title does say, let's talk about the trolls. So I guess they figured that meant for them to come in and talk. They didn't know that that meant we were talking about them. I think they're
I'm
confused.
screaming.
I think they're a little confused. Norminda, how's grandma today?
I'll pick a different picture.
Oh, I have to send you. I did do your picture to see if it comes out as your comes out a better size for you. Ah, what do you have to do to become one? Well, just be a good supporter. That's all you have to do. Be a good supporter.
Yeah. Once you come back a few times, then you can get a mod.
Right. You've got to come back a lot. You have to be here for a lot.
I put a cat behind me with teeth.
Oh, I love it. I love it. Ah, so yes. Yep, just be yourself. Time will tell, Ducky. Just be yourself.
Mm.
Hi, Serenity. How are you
Hey,
doing today?
Serenity.
Right, pretty girl said, period. Yes, period. Ah, so yes. How did everybody do today? I don't know, Bill. How you doing today, Bill? Ah, so yeah. Today was a good day. How was your day today, Scotty? I didn't even ask you earlier. How was your day? Mine was pretty good today, and Zoe's is good. It was quiet today. We had a quiet day for the most part. I made a big pot of chicken soup, and it was good. So yeah, that's what we did today. Hello, Azenith. How are you
Hey, Zenith.
doing? No, Lilia, it's a dog. It's a Chihuahua. Her name is Yappy. You had a great lazy day. We did. Oh, a busy morning. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Got busy in the afternoon.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, we didn't have a busy day. We have some things we have to do tomorrow. But pretty much, Scotty, we just take our time. We just
Yeah.
go with the flow because whatever's going to be there is going to still be there. And that's just how we roll right now. It's the winter blahs right now. So we're just taking our time, waiting for spring. We're waiting for spring.
Yeah.
Yes, we are in the same vicinity. Yes, we are.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. We're in the same house, just different rooms.
Yes, different rooms.
Oh, fishing. Have fun.
Yes. Mm, 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 mm. Bye, Ducky. See you next time.
Bye.
Yeah, pretty. We are together forever. So yeah, Michelle. Well, Michelle, hopefully you don't, are you able to work from home if you work or do anything? You don't have to get out in this weather, I pray. Because, here in North Carolina, if we got that kind of snow, I think everything would be closed here probably for a month. And I'm not even being funny about it.
Not my job, though.
Not Zoe's job. I don't know how Zoe would get back and forth to work. They would have to really come and dig her out and take her to work. Hey, Angel, how you doing? All right, you, sir. Bye. We don't need to
Yeah.
know your
Goodbye.
bathroom habits. Yes, pretty. You can't see. Zoe has a nose piercing, and so do I. We both have nose piercings.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. We do. I know, Scotty, right? Too much info. Too much info. Keep it to yourself. Keep that to yourself. Ah, craziness. The craziness. Ah, so yeah. But yeah, it's just been really nice. Okay,
Okay, we'll
Azina.
see you later.
See you later, honey. No worries. Thank you for
Bye.
popping in. Have a good evening or morning or afternoon, wherever you are in the world. Ah, the Q&A for today is, do you spot rainbows often? We don't ever see rainbows.
Mm,
No, we
no.
don't. We don't see a lot of rainbows here. Oh, Dinesha, you doing hair now? Besides cooking? Were you
That's
always
cool.
doing hair? That is cool. Ah, Scotty says he can't see us because he's on his phone and it's so
Oh,
tiny. Well, Scotty, take a screenshot of us. Here, I'll turn so you can see. Take a screenshot and then you could blow it up and you'll see my nose ring right here. You'll also see all the little cold sores around my nose too from the winter time. Screenshot, Scotty.
is it done?
Are you done? Are you done, Scotty? Are you done? We can't breathe.
It's so funny.
Ah, Michelle said, no, work from home. Okay, okay. Oh, that's right, because you have the horses. That's right, that's
Mhm.
right, that's right. But they're a half hour away on a good driving day, and you certainly can't garden landscape now, probably till July, right?
Oh, yeah, yeah,
So,
yeah.
yeah. Now, how are the horses being taken care of when there's so much snow? Like, are you able to get to them? Ah, Scotty says, I don't know how to screenshot.
Oh, no.
Scotty, we're
We
gonna have
have
to
to
teach
teach
you.
you.
Yeah. Oh, Scotty, I love you. Ah, Scotty says, I don't know how to do none of that shit. So yeah, you guess you're home for the duration. Yeah, Michelle. Well, you know what, Michelle? Ever since the pandemonium, Zoe and I, we were homebodies before, but we were really homebodies then. And that
Yeah.
just solidified for, I know that was a terrible time for so many people, but for Zoe, mommy, and I, we thrived on that time because we liked staying home. We left the
Yeah.
house once a week, every Wednesday. And then after there was a point where we didn't even go out on Wednesdays. And we just stayed home. We ordered everything that we needed to be delivered and we stayed in our house in our little bubble, the three of us, and it was magical. I
Yeah.
loved that time. We had 7 months
Me
that we were
too.
home. So we was out of work for 7 months, and I feel like it went by so fast. And
Honestly.
yeah, it went by so fast. And just like this last week, Zoe was off for 5 days, and I just loved it. And then she went back to work, and I was like, God, that went so fast.
It really felt like it went by so
Yeah,
fast.
it went so fast. Hey there, Patrick. How are you doing? Hey there, Miss Nisha, my queen. Hi,
Hey.
Nisha. This is my daughter, Nisha. This is Zoe.
Hi.
How are you doing? Hi, Vicus. Get into
Ficus.
it, get into it, get into it with Nisha. That's Nisha's hashtag. Get into it. You look so cute tonight on your live stream. Ah, yeah, that's baby Z. That's baby Z. Ah, yes, people don't have happy home lives. You guys are lucky. We are lucky. We are blessed. Not really lucky. We are blessed. It's
Mm-hmm.
a blessing. Yes.
Yeah.
We're doing good, Jose. How are you doing? Our Monday was amazing. How about yours? You thrived on that time too, Scotty. Yes, you worked over. Oh, a college boys' dorm. Wow, everyone got sent home and you came in and remodeled the whole place. Wow, 18 rooms. Wow, that's amazing, Scotty. That is amazing. Yes,
Mhm.
yes, yes, you have a happy home life. We do too. We do
Yeah.
too. Yes, pretty girl. You got to say that more. Never luck. It's always a blessing. You know,
Mhm.
we're always blessed by the Most High. So, yeah,
Yeah.
it's always a blessing. Never luck. Luck is for the casino, blessings are for life. Blessings. Yes, everybody in church said my aunt's hair looked beautiful and asked who did it. Ah, your
Oh,
niece did it. That's awesome, Dinesha.
yeah.
Yes! Nisha, Dinesha stole you, and she sure did. She sure did. Ah, yes, the stars were in your favor, Scotty.
Mhm.
Indeed, indeed. Yes, you'll enjoy some off time. Right
Mhm.
when the weather breaks, everyone will want everything done right. Yesterday, exactly. Straight up busy come spring, and summer and fall. You have no time. You're self-employed.
Mhm.
Okay, Michelle. Yes, yes. Ah, you're welcome, pretty. Yes. Ah, we love you, Jose. So yes, she did, Nisha. What you doing up so late? What you doing up? Ah, thank you, Scotty.
Yes.
Yes. Yes, Dinesha, you and Nisha Antoinette got the same name. Yes, you do. You know, I didn't even realize that. Until Nisha said so, I didn't even realize it. Hey there, Mashti. Like the live, please. Like the live, please. Nisha asked you to like the live, so please like it.
Yes.
We only have 16. Usually by now we have so many likes.
Yeah.
But it is a Tuesday night. So,
It is.
it's kind of slow. The weekends are better. It's kind of slow. So, yeah, whatever life throws at you, we make the best of it indeed. When life gives us lemons, we make lemonade. Yes, we do. We
Mhm.
make country time pink lemonade with our lemons. Bye, Jose. Night,
Bye.
night. Sleep tight.
I think I'm
I
gonna go in a few minutes too, Mom.
Okay, honey. Nisha, yeah, you're up late tonight. We've been up late. We've been trying to do this late night thing on the weekends, Nisha. And then it spills over because Zoe's off on Sundays and Monday nights. So that's why we've been doing it. And she's off on Tuesdays too, but I won't be live late tomorrow. I'll be live in the afternoon, probably tomorrow. Yes, we make tequila shots. That's exactly what we do.
I'm so weak. My
Ah,
goodness, I'm so tired all of a sudden.
I know you are. You get. I haven't been yawning. I'm trying not to yawn. I'm trying to ignore you with the yawning. Ah, I love that cat in the background. Where did you even get that?
I think I screenshot her off of Instagram or something.
Oh, it's so cute. We need a
Yeah.
man like that.
Look at the teeth.
I know. Look at the little baby teeth.
I wonder if that's what her teeth looks like. She won't let us see those.
She will not let us, but they're so sharp. She has the sharpest little teeth. Yes, put those lemons to good use. Exactly.
Yes.
Exactly. Yeah, Nisha. So we just been trying to do that, and it's really helped my channel with the growth. It's really helped. And then Zoe's trying to grow. She just started back. She had been taken off a few months from her channel. So going later, it's been helping us a bit and
Mhm.
getting her feet back wet into doing live streams again.
Mhm.
So yeah. It does look like a lamb, right, Scotty? It does look like a lamb. That's what I said too at first. I'm like, that's a lamb, but it's a cat. It's a kitty cat. Yes, that cat is so cute. I know the little teeth, right,
Yeah.
Nisha? The little teeth. Happy birthday, Louise. Happy birthday to you. Feliz cumpleaños.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah, it is going later. And on the weekends, Nisha, it's good. On the weekends, you get a lot more engagement, especially when you do it, with our phones, YouTube vertical with
Yeah.
the phones. So yeah, it helps and it'll help you with your watch time hours.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes, what's your favorite rapper song by Young Boy? Yes, please subscribe, Zoe. To Nisha. Zoe, can you type? Oh, you can't. Can you?
No, I don't have comments
Okay.
on here.
Let's see. Let me try to. It's in the thing, Nisha, but I don't know if you can reach it. If you can tag. Sometimes the links work. Sometimes they don't.
Yeah.
All right. I'm putting in.
Oh, that's cool, Luis.
That's her name, Nisha, right there at Tago. Yes. Keep that in mind for the weekend.
Yes.
Yes, Nisha. Nisha, I've only been going late night for 2 weeks. I've already gained 1,000 subs in 2 weeks. So you need to do that. And I'm almost at 8,000 watch time hours. So do
Yes.
that. Do that. It's going to help your channel.
Yes. Oh, thank you.
Oh, thank you, Nisha, my love. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So, yes. Yeah, we just trying to grow her. She's got over 500 now. And she would have been, but she works 10-hour days. So it's been hard for her. So she's now trying to get back into the swing of doing YouTube. For
Mhm.
me, doing YouTube news, Nisha, I'm home all day. So it's easier for me.
Yeah.
Thank you, Scotty. It's easier for me. So, yes. Do you want to hear your favorite rapper song? Moonlight Boys. Luis, you got a lot of rapper songs, and we can't hear them because you're in the chat, so we can't hear them.
Yeah.
Ah, yes, for a silent live, Norminda. Are you
Hey,
getting ready to do a
alligator.
silent? Hey, alligator. Luis, we can't hear your favorite rapper because we can't hear you here, Luis. Ah. Just in case of creeps. Well, not right now, Carly. I'm so sorry. I'm not doing any mods right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, yes, I did. I did. Oh, yeah, over the weekend, over the last 2 weekends. Yes.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm. Nisha, I try to tell everybody that I know, but nobody listens. This is how I grew my channel over the summer. Yeah, and in 2 weeks over the summer, I went from 200 subs to 1,600 subs. And I've been trying to tell everybody, I know everybody is so hyped up with that hashtag, are you locked in? I'm not involved with that at all. But they don't teach you and show you how to do things the right way.
Mm-mm.
They don't. So that's why I try to share. I do try to share.
Yeah.
So yeah.
All right. I think I'll probably go now, but I've got you turned on the TV, so I'll
Okay,
watch.
sweetie.
All
Thank
right. I'll
you.
see you guys.
Bye, Zoe.
Bye. Love you.
Love you, honey. So yes. How do people get up in boxes? I have no idea, Lotta. How do they? Nobody believes Luis. Luis is gone. Luis had to leave us. So yeah. Yeah, good night, Zoe. Yeah, she's watching. So yes, Zoe, love that kid. I know. Love you, kid. She's a good girl. She's my good girl. Yes. Have I heard of Cat's Eye? I have, Carly. I love Cat's Eye. Lotta is my girl from Cat's Eye. She's my fave. Yes, Kaylia. Oh, your friends invited you to play badminton. It was so sunny. Oh, yeah, it was kind of hot. So, yeah, same for you too, Carly. Yeah, I do. My daughter, I forgot which one my daughter likes, but I love Lara. Yeah. You love Megan. Blessings, my beautiful Rosemary. How are you doing, my love? It's so good to see you. Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday morning. Thank you for the floating hearts, Rosemary. Thank you, sweetie. So precious. Thank you. Thank you, Nisha. Yes, daughters are such a blessing. Yes, they are. Well, they are our mini me's. They are. And see, and you have your grandbaby too. Yeah, Zoe's going to be turning 28 a week from today. She's going to be 28 on March 3rd. So it's just her and I. Now that my mom is gone, it's just the two of us, Nisha. So, yes, thank you, Lara. Thank you so much. Yes, thank you, Rosemary. Happy Tuesday, my dear Rosemary, and all the friends in the chat, Rosemary says. Yes. Thank you, Nisha. Thank you. I love pink is my favorite color, Nisha, but I always wear dark blue. I always gravitate towards navy blue. I don't know, there's something about navy blue and sometimes green. My birthstone is a peridot, so I love green, but I love navy blue. I love it. I love it. So yes. Michelle says, hey, Rosemary. And Rosemary says, hi, Michelle. So, yeah. Scotty, what you got going on later today? You were chilling out today? How do we become mods? What's that like? The steps to become a mod is last year before YouTube changed how we see everybody's name. Most people would become mods because it was a way to connect with each other. But now you don't really need it because you can see somebody's @ sign and their name. That's their channel name. So all you have to do is copy and paste that and go on. But a mod just needs to be a good supporter. A good supporter, somebody who looks out for the host, is not disrespectful to the host and doesn't allow other people to be disrespectful to the host. That's a good mod. And I'll be modding people eventually, but right now for 2026, I decided to hold back on some of the mods for a minute, just for a minute. Yes, March 3rd is Zoe's birthday. It is. It's coming up in a week. A week from today, Nisha. A week from today. Night, night, Rosemary, my love. We wish you the best too, Rosemary. Have an amazing sleep, honey. Sweet dreams. Thank you for coming and blessing us. Yes. Yes, you love building. Oh, you're building a full deck. Yes, Rosemary, say goodnight, Nisha and Lara. Sleep well, Rosemary from Scotty and Carly. Yes, night, night, Rosemary from Michelle. But yeah, Nisha, we do. Nisha was the three of us, my mother, my daughter, and me. Nisha, my mother gave birth to me when she was 33. I only weighed 3 pounds. You heard that story, right? On my channel. I gave birth to my daughter at 33 and she was born on 3-3. So, yeah. So, we are very close. We are very, very close. You've wanted to be a mod. I could always help the mean people, and I'm super nice. Thank you for telling me how. You're so welcome, Lotta. Just keep coming back, Lotta. It's not a no. Yeah, it's definitely not a no, but keep coming back. We got to get to know you a little bit. Yeah, keep coming back. And I will definitely give you a mod. 3 pounds, Scotty. I was premature. I was 2 months premature. Yeah, I was 2 months premature. Look who's here. Look who's here. It's my Chloe Boo. Hi, Chloe Boo. Yes, three is very important, Nisha. So important. Yes. So now it's just the two of us. So one day I'm hoping Zoe has a little mini me, and then it'll be the three of us again. Then it'll be the three of us again. Yeah, Rosemary just left Carly. She went to sleep. Love you, Chloe. I love you, honey. I love you so much. So, yes. Scotty, you said you were 4 pounds and you did your time in the incubator. I did too. I was in the incubator for probably over a month before my mother brought me home. And it might have been the full 2 months. I can't even remember. But yeah, 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 yeah. Yep, 12, 12. 112. It's 112 here. We just missed 111. We just missed 111. Make a wish, Chloe. Make a wish. Make a wish. Make a wish for all of us. Make a wish for all of us. Yes. Yes, Lara. This is Yappy. Isn't she gorgeous? This is my cohort and my co-host and my support chihuahua on YouTube. This is Miss Yappy. Yes, I'm usually never here without her. Sometimes I do if I'm in a different location, she's not with me. But when I'm in my studio, Yappy is always here. So yeah, that's Miss Yappy. Miss Yappy. Who's having a live? Was somebody else having a live, Scotty? Oh, was Chloe at somebody else's live? Who had one? Who had a live stream? You were bouncing back and forth. I know you said so, but you didn't say who was live. Mama D. I don't know who that is. Who's Mama D? And what does Mama D do? Huh, Carly? You said there was some drama? What drama? Oh, Kaylee, you said you were crocheting. Okay, Kaylee, no worries. No worries. D Ocean. D Ocean. I still don't know who that is, Scotty. I have no idea. I have no idea. Oh, oh. Mama D and I don't have any kind of drama, Carly. I don't even know who that is. Why would you say there's drama? I was asking a question. She's an older woman, Mama D. She likes to talk about deep woo. Okay, okay. I never heard of her, Chloe. Yeah. Does she come to Victor's? Maybe I've seen her before. You're kind of new. Is there anything important to know when here? Yes, Lotta, when you're here, we basically we don't do trends. We don't do 6, 7 and chatta and all those things that the kids do. We don't do any of that here. We don't pick on each other. We don't judge each other here. We are very positive. This is a positive, inclusive community here. Everybody is welcome to my channel, no matter how old you are, no matter what your religion is, what your politics are, anything. We don't discuss politics and we don't discuss religion. But those things don't matter as long as you're nice. You come here and you're kind. We talk about all kinds of things here. We talk about food. We talk about the weather. We talk about sports. We talk about games. We talk about all kinds of things here. But we're always very kind to each other. That's what it's all about. That's what it's all about. So yeah. Oh, she's lovely lady. Okay, I never knew. I never knew. Yes. By the way, you said the questioning sounded like you were mad. Oh, yeah. No, I don't know her, Carly. I was just saying, I know that Scotty was bouncing back and forth and he said, Mama D. And I'm like, who's that? Yeah, that's not sounding mad. I don't know what you heard. But don't be trying to create no drama over here, Carly. There's no drama. Um, the trolls are everywhere. The trolls are everywhere. Yes, you think I've seen her before. Okay, but she's not consistent. I got you, Scotty. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I would love to know what her channel's about. Yeah, that sounds interesting. Sounds interesting. So yes. Yes, we love everyone here, like Scotty says, until it's time not to, until it's time, until I have to block somebody, Lotta, everybody's okay. Everybody's okay until they're not. Hello there, Angel Frank. How you doing? So yeah. Yeah, Carly, I didn't know her. I was just asking who that was because I've never heard of her before. So yeah. Thank you so much. 9114. This is Yappy. This is Yappy. She's my support chihuahua here on YouTube. Yeah. She's that girl. She's that girl. Yeah, that's my Yappy girl. Yes. You said who has been following Punch? I don't know what's Punch. Scotty, you know I don't know nothing on this channel. Lara. Oh, okay. So there's no certain no certain topic really. Like some days we get into a certain topic, Lara, but usually no. You know, unless I have something to really talk about. Like today, I put trolls because, and I meant to put a green screen behind me, but somebody made up a channel about me and my daughter being. They were very mean to us and nasty. I'm sure they're watching. So yeah. And so that's why I said let's talk about the trolls. But yeah, we don't you know, we just have fun here. You know, that's what we do. That's what we do. Oh, I'm so sorry, Carly, to hear that. I'm so sorry, honey. Well, you know what? His loss. His loss. I'm sure that hurt. I'm sure it did. I'm sure that did. And I hope you don't take him back. Because if he could hurt you and break your heart, then he's not your person. He's not your person. And God has somebody for you. That definitely was not your person. Definitely not. Okay, good. He was alive. Well, see, now you know it. You know it. So I know that hurt you, but guess what? That you needed to have that out of your life. So yes. They're so random. 9114, they're so random. Yes. Oh my, I hate those people. I know, and I don't mean to say that word. I know. We know. We don't like to use the hate word either, but I know exactly what you mean, Lotta. I know exactly what you mean. Yeah, the trolls are mean, you know, and they're people that they don't have a face, right? They come up and they're behind their little thing with no face. This person has a channel, the whole thing is black. There's no face, there's no name, right? They don't, so it's like, what? Cowards. They're just cowards. That's all. They're just cowards. Yes, what's your question for Lotta? A poor baby monkey who was all left by his mother. He gets picked on by all the other monkeys, but he has a stuffed animal that he holds like a mother. Ah, that is so sad, Scotty. I never heard of that. I've never heard of that. Hey, their van is back. What was your question, Lotta, for Carly? Yes, I know. 911 says, my boyfriend loves me a lot. I hope you find the right person, Carly. Indeed, indeed. And you know, the right person will come along. Absolutely, absolutely. Oh, well, I don't know. But I mean, not everybody uses their real name on the internet. And there's no crime in that. Not everybody wants to use their real name on the internet. Why did you decide to ask that question if that was her real name? Is Carly your real name? Ah, because of Lotta and Cat's Eye. Could be. Could be. Lotta is my favorite in Cat's Eye. Yes. It's all over TikTok. Just punch in. Okay. I'll do that, Scotty. I didn't know. I didn't know. Very interesting. Yes, very interesting. Carly says, yes, it is. Carly says, it is my name. Ah, yeah, just from love. That's it. That's it. Kay or Caden. I love that. Kay or Caden. And which do you prefer, K or Kate? Or both? I'm doing good, Vanna. How are you, my love? How are you doing? Carly says, no, Angel, she is not okay. Oh, it'll break my heart. I don't know if I want to see that. I don't know if I want to see that. Oh, Angel said, oh, Carly said they're not okay, Angel. Carly says, no, she's not okay. Carly, since I'm not mean, I will answer just in case it's important. It's not my real name. I just like the Lotta from Cat's Eye. Okay, okay. That's what Carly thought, Lotta. Yes. Yes, Vanna. Right. Yes. We do hope you feel okay soon, Carly. We do. We do. But it's best that you know that now before things get super serious with this person who is not your person. So yeah, everything happens for a reason. Let's upswing this place. Yeah, let's get out of this doldrums. Let's get out of this doldrums. Come on. Come on. Let's pump it up a bit. Let's pump it up a bit. Come on, people. Come on. Ah, oh my goodness. This is too funny. Let's see. How long have we been here? We haven't even been here an hour yet. And I'm supposed to go for 2 hours. I don't know if I'm gonna make it that long tonight. It's kind of dull this evening. It's kind of dull. So yeah, right, Scotty. It's like we've fallen in a hole. We've fallen in a black hole. Ooh, who's danced today? Yeah, who did some dancing today? I did. I'm always dancing about something. I wish I had my other device so we could sing some songs. But I'm taping on my device so I can't use it for the music. So yeah, I wish that we can do some songs. You know I love a karaoke. You know I love a karaoke moment. Hello there, Isaac. How are you doing this evening? It's evening where it's 7 a.m. for you. Kaden. Yes, it is 1:25 a.m. where I am. It's 1:25 in the morning. Well, Carly, I cannot pull stuff up right now because I need to look at the chat because the chat freezes on here, so I need to look at the chat. So I can't pull it up right now, and I can't play the music anyway because I did karaoke during one of my Christmas live streams, and YouTube gave me a copyright and would not pay me for my um they wouldn't pay me for my live stream because I did karaoke. I did Rocking Around the Christmas Tree and I did Wham this Christmas. I mean last Christmas. Last Christmas was fine, but apparently Rocking Around the Christmas Tree was not. So yeah. So yes, we do love you, Carly. Nothing, you don't ask why. You're so tired today. You tired? Yeah, your snake loves blueberries. Oh, you have a snake? What kind of snake? What I've been doing, just chilling today. I made a pot of homemade chicken soup today. And I've just been chilling out, chilling, chilling, chilling. Oh, the cat behind Zoe. Yeah, that was cute, right? I think she got it off of Instagram. Yes. Where I'm at, it's the middle of the night. Okay, Angel. Yes. So we're probably both in the USA. But I believe that who said it was 7 a.m.? I think they're overseas, maybe in Europe. Yes, they didn't pay. No, they didn't pay me, Scotty. I know, right? How am I supposed to pay you if they don't pay me? They haven't paid me this month either. I don't know what's going on with that. I haven't gotten my YouTube payment this month either. So maybe they're not paying me anymore. YouTube said to heck with you, Lexi. Ah, quipped, make me hungry. You make me hungry right now, right now. Nah. Ah, last Christmas, I gave you my heart and the very next day you gave it away. Ah, but what money, big account, happy fake account right now. Oh, do I have a fake? No, I don't have a fake account right now. And I'm not a granny, Isaac. I'm not a granny, honey. Isaac had to leave us too. Isaac was a troll. Isaac was a troll. Ah, Isaac says I have a fake account. All these people say I have a fake account. What is going on with that? I think people, if I had a fake account, do you think I would only have 3,000 subscribers? I would have hundreds of thousands of subscribers if this is a fake account. Are you kidding me? Ah, you've never been in a live for so long. You're interested. I love this vibe here. Ah, thank you, Lotta. Thank you, Angel, my darling. Well, usually, Lotta, I go live 3 hours in the daytime. But, excuse me, a couple weeks ago, I decided that on the nights that my daughter doesn't have to go to work the next day, I would go live in the middle of the night, after midnight, late night live streams. Because this way, most of the kids are in bed or they're going to school if they're overseas and they're not on my live stream. And that's how I like it. Thank you, Carly. Ah, thank you, Vanna. Right, Scotty. They think this is a fake account, right? And this is not a long live. Scotty knows. I've done lives for 6 hours. I've done lives for 8 hours. I've done lots of long live streams. This is not a long live stream. This banner, it says happy birthday. This was the banner when I had my birthday in August, and I decided to leave it up. Pink is my favorite color. This butterfly represents new beginnings, and this crown is always over me. And during the daytime in the sunlight, this crown lights up when I say certain things. It's like confirmation from my ancestors and my mother. This butterfly right here represents my mom. My mom passed away over 4.5 years ago, and this is her. Excuse me, I have a tickle in my throat. And this represents my mommy. Yeah. And every day is somebody's birthday. So that's why I decided to keep that banner up. So yeah. Oh yeah, 4 snakes. 2 are black forest cobras. And then 1 taipan and a garden snake. No, thank you. No, thank you. Yes, Scotty, they all have a meaning. All have a meaning. Carly said, where did you get the snakes? Yep, Zoe's birthday month is coming up. Coming up. Hey there, Naya. How you doing, honey? Yes, Angel says I don't really have a bad time, so I'm just wandering around my house because I have nothing to do. Okay. Aw. There's very many mods in here. Oh my, not really. There's not a lot of mods in here. There used to be, everybody was a mod in here. Yeah, but not anymore. At this time of night, there's not. If you come in the daytime, there are a lot more mods than at night. So yeah. You like Melanie Martinez. So does my daughter, Carly. My daughter loves Melanie Martinez. Yeah. March 3rd. Yes, Scotty. March 3rd. Uh-huh. March 3rd is Zoe's birthday. She would be the big 2-8. And I'm like, when did that happen? Because I just brought my baby home from the hospital. I don't understand. I don't understand when that happened. You got them from an exotic pet store, but I needed a permit. Okay, what you have for them. Now, Kay or Caden, where do you live? Don't give me specifics, but do you live in the USA? Do you live overseas? What state do you live in or country? Tell me that. People don't have Black Forest cobras for pets. That part is what I was thinking too, Michelle. That's why I'm asking these questions. Because nobody has a cobra. Did she listen to this new snippet of Melanie's new song called Disney Princess? I'm not sure. If Zoe's listening, she might be listening. I'm not sure if she has or not, Carly. Right, Scotty. We all want to know. 9114. How many kids do you have? Sorry, kind of new. I just want to try to catch up. I have one child. Her name is Zoe. That was the young lady that was here with me. I don't know if you were in here when the young lady was here with me. That was my daughter, Zoe. Yeah, we don't bullshit here. We really don't. So 911, yes, you can. It's only allowed in a few USA states. And what state are you in, pray tell? I need to know. I need to do my own research. We need to do our own research. Yes, Lara. Yeah, I don't know if she's listening. I gotta remember to ask her if she has heard Melanie Martinez, Disney Princess. You joined right. She was in the box. Yes. Uh-huh. That was my daughter. That's my one and only daughter. Yes. Hey, Essie. How you doing, honey? How are you doing, my love? What you doing up so late, Essie? There's my Peggy Peggy. Hi, honey. How are you, my love? Scotty says, hey, Law. Lawyer. Lawyer. Ah, so, yes. I do have TikTok, Eva. I do. It's listed in the description of all my things. So if you go to the description, you will see my TikTok. Oh, it comes out on Wednesday. Okay, I have to tell Zoe. She probably already knows, I'm sure. Yes. Ah, she's like a mini version of me. Thank you, Lotta. Yeah, that's my baby, my one and only baby girl. My one and only. Who is a grown woman. She's a grown woman. Oh, Angel, you can sing. Yes. What do you like to sing, Angel? What is your music, your favorite music genre? My favorite musician, my favorite singer is Michael Jackson. And I love Bob Marley. But I love all music. I love rock and roll music. I love Quelle music from the Virgin Islands. I love calypso music. I love my reggaeton. I love salsa, merengue. I love R&B. I love 80s, anything from the 80s. I love disco. Yes. Who remembers that? Which song, Scotty? I can sing, I can dance. I can sing, I can dance. Who sings that, Scotty? Oh, you're in Indiana. Okay. So you have permits. You can own them with permits. That's a scary thing to own a cobra. Do you keep the cobra? Does the cobra stay in like the basket like we see on TV? Is that a real thing? Is the cobra in a basket? Cobras are deadly, so that's why I'm asking. Because I can't see somebody owning a deadly cobra. I know overseas in India and those places, people have cobras. You see that. But in the USA, I would not think that that was allowed. That's an exotic, like you said, it's an exotic pet. What happens if that cobra gets away or anything? What happens? I'm very interested in knowing. And in Indiana, I grew up in Chicago. I lived in Chicago. That's right up the road from Chicago. I need to warn people that you have a cobra. Because I mean, that's a little scary. That's a little scary. Ah, Michelle says you're full of shit, 9114. You full of it. Ah, you just saw you died. Yes, man. My hair was pink. My hair was blue. My hair has been so many colors. You keep trying to go live, but it keeps saying your account doesn't require the. Okay, well, Lotta, first of all, I don't know if you're an adult or how old you are. You have to be 16 and you have to have 50 subscribers to go live. So you have to have over 50 subscribers to your channel and you have to be 16 or you cannot go live on YouTube. Your favorite music? Oh, it's country. Okay. Country road, take me home to the place where I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country road, right? Is that what you're talking about? Hmm. Took you long enough to answer the question. Right, yeah, to Google it. Exactly, exactly. I smell BS too, Michelle. I do. You know, Michelle, this has been a day of trolls and people lying today. This has been a day. This has been a day for that. It's been a day, right? But people come on here and they tell you any kinds of BS. People come on here and say any kinds of BS because they think that everybody's going to believe and they want to hear you say it. Right. So they go in somebody's live stream and they talk all this BS because they want me to say it all on the live stream and make me look like a fool, but you making yourself look like a fool. Right? I mean, honestly, come on. I wasn't born yesterday. I'm gonna be 62 years old. I think I know that cobras are freaking illegal anywhere in the United States of America. Right? In most countries. Nobody's walking around with a cobra for a freaking pet. Ah. Right, Carly. Exactly. I mean, we know what time it is. Remember that? The safety dance. Yes, 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 yes. Safety dance. I love that song, Scotty. I love that song, Safety Dance. Yes, I do. Yes, I do love that song. Ah. Well, we won't search it up 9114. I guess we have to believe you. I'm not searching that up right now. Right. We're not here to fight with you. We're not here to fight with you. Yes, you're a big breastfed woman. Don't let the next Scotty, I'm done with you. I'm done with you. Scotty, I'm done with you. Oh my God, I'm done with you. Yes, Angel. I love that song. I love that song. Who sings that song? Is it, what's his name? Denver, right? I know lots of music, Angel. I know lots of music. I do. I do. I love music. Ah, Carly says you were. Carly says I was just saying you were acting like a troll. What are you talking about, Carly? Who was acting like a troll? Who are you talking about as acting like a troll? You got on a few minutes ago, so I'm not sure what was happening earlier. Oh, 9114 was saying that they have a cobra as a pet. And we were saying that we don't believe that anybody has cobras for pets in the United States. And they said they have a permit. And it's true that they do. But I don't really see that. So I don't know. And they live in Indiana, they said. So yeah. So yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Carly. Yeah, Carly. No. Michelle is definitely not a troll. Definitely not, Carly. And you don't want no smoke. You don't want that smoke, Carly. You don't want that smoke. Am I? Yes, Angel. I will be live tomorrow, Angel. Most definitely. Most definitely. Yes. Lotta, you said, do you think you're able to have the crown light up? If not, to well, Lotta, it doesn't. It's nighttime, so it has to be in the daytime when the sun is coming through my window and everything. And when I say certain things, the light catches the crown. Yeah, so it won't do it tonight. It won't do it tonight. So yes, thank you, Michelle. So yeah. Yeah, easy, gang. Let's take it easy, gang. Let's take it easy. Let's take it easy. But I mean, you know, when you're new, um, you can't really come in the live stream with people who have been established in this live stream and start talking BS. And especially coming here and sell us a 6 for a 9 like we're stupid people. We weren't born yesterday. We were not born yesterday. And Michelle has my back on this live stream. And we were not born yesterday. And Scotty has my back on this live stream. We were not born yesterday. Now, come on. I get it. People want to hear the people say all kinds of outlandish things on the internet. They do. They do. Which is ridiculous. Ridiculous. Here's my Carmex. Go buy some Carmex, everybody. Carmex, hit me up, Carmex. Send me some PR. But yeah. Ah, so yeah, it's just funny. It's just so funny. Ah, so yeah. Venice says get Carly out of here. Well, that's up to Michelle. That's up to Michelle. We have to be kind. I did. Who asked me for the rules in this live stream? I think it was Lotta who asked me. Lotta's been amazing. I think Lotta asked for the rules earlier. She did. She did. Yes. Yes, Angel, probably tomorrow afternoon, like around 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So between 3 and 4 p.m., I'll be here. I'll be here maybe for an hour or two. So you'll see me then. You'll see me. Yeah, I'll be here. So, yes, I'll be here. No, I don't think so. I don't think so. I think that Carly was just asking a question, but the thing is, the person who's trolling us is 9114, not Michelle. 9114 is the person trolling us with this whole Cobra BS. Michelle is not trolling us, Carly. So I think Carly got that a little mixed up. I think we got that a little mixed up. So yeah. Right, Vanna. I agree, Vanna. Right. No, Michelle is definitely not a troll. Definitely not. Definitely not. Michelle is a mod here, and Michelle is a great supporter and somebody who takes care of this channel. Yeah, Michelle is definitely not a troll. Definitely not. She has never been. Definitely not. So yeah. Thank you, Lara. Thank you. These earrings are gold earrings from my mother. And these earrings are over 30 years old. These gold hoops. Yeah, and these bracelets, some of them are my mom's and some are mine. And these chains, this necklace is the very first thing I bought when I was 19. It's a lion because I'm a Leo. So yeah. There's my sunshine. It's still Monday where Sunshine and Scotty are. It's Tuesday, sunshine. It's terrific Taco Tuesday over here. It's 1:40, excuse me, 1:46 a.m. How are you doing, sunshine? Did you go to Walgreens? I know no, you said you were going to were you going to Walmart, I think you said you were going to today. Still Monday there. I know you and Sunshine. Sunshine's in Northern California, Sacramento. Yes, Scotty. It's Monday for Carly too. It's Monday still for Carly. Yeah, but it is Tuesday for Michelle, Scotty, and myself. It's Tuesday. So yeah, just getting home after a long day. You went back out. Yes, okay. You went to Walmart. Okay, okay. I know you were talking about doing that. Angel, you sitting with your doggy. What's your doggy's name? Yes, there's extra special. Oh, wow. That means they're extra special, being some of your moms. Yes, Lotta. Exactly. Exactly. Your mom is a Leo. When is your mother's birthday? What day? Is she an August Leo or a July Leo? 10:46 there, Carly. Okay. Hey there, Mocha. Mocha's very happy. What's going on, Mocha? Oh, you were at Walmart today too. Lotta says sunshine. Lotta says she was at Walmart today too. Yes. Yes, good to hear, Mocha. Good to hear that you're happy because that's what we want over here. People who are happy and positive. We don't want any dissension in the ranks. And that's part of the rules. Part of the rules is no being mean, no 6-7, no trending anything over here. No politics, no religion, no judging. Those are part of the rules. Part of the rules here. No cursing, although I do. This is a late night live stream, and I am an adult. So that can happen at times. That can happen at times. But we try to look out and be nice to one another here on this live stream. We don't accuse people of things here. We definitely don't do that. So yeah. Mocha says, ah, your boyfriend brought you a dress as a gift. What color dress? What does it look like? Do tell, do tell. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Yes, you wouldn't even know where to begin on being, right, on buying your gala dress, Scotty. Scotty's like, I don't know how to do. I wouldn't even know how to do that. Ah, oh boy, are you leaving, Carly? I'm missing something here. Why, you not happy? Oh, that's right. Carly's not happy. I didn't say that. This is a place of positivity. If you're not happy, you can be here and hopefully you will get happy. But if you must leave, I do understand. I do understand. I do. Yeah, Carly had a breakup. So Carly's not happy. That's why Carly says she's not happy. Yes, Sunshine said, my ex was a Leo. We got along wonderful, but his family didn't want him in a relationship. They had other plans for him. He was so nice and sweet. Oh my gosh. It was hard to end things, but I knew I had to. Yes, Sunshine. Wow. And that, I mean, for his family not to want him in a relationship, like what business is it of theirs? You have a cat too, Angel? Yeah, Carly, nobody said you had to leave. No, we didn't say this place is just for happy people. But we don't want people here who are negative, people coming in here causing trouble and doing stuff. That's what I mean when I say that. That's what I mean when I say that. I know that you said you were having an issue, right? But then yeah, you and Angel both have a dog and a cat. I have a cat. Her name is Mam Mam, and I have a dog, Yappy. Mocha says it's a burgundy color with pretty designs on the fabric. It sounds amazing. Wear it well, Mocha. Wear it well. There is my Lawless. How are you doing, my boo? How are you feeling this evening? You're up so late. You're up so late. I mean, I know it's not 11 p.m. yet where you are, but still, it's late for you. Handsome is your dog's name, and my cat's name is Lemonade. Ah, I love it. Sunshine says the family was taking advantage of his kindness and they used him. Yes, the Cinderella movie. Instead, it's a man. Very sad. Yes, Sunshine. Yes, yes, yes. Carly's dog's name is Bruno. Also, what's the youngest the age limit can go for your live? Like, well, at this time of night, I would hope that it would mostly be adults, even though I know sometimes there may be some kids here from overseas, but especially on the weekends. My channel includes a lot of young people, Lotta. And when I say young, I mean very young. There are some 7-year-olds, 9-year-olds. I had somebody in my live stream today say they were 2, and I blocked them immediately because then doggone well, somebody on here is not saying that I'm 2. But It's okay for the most part because I think that because I am an educator and I speak to everyone when they come to my channel, a lot of kids like my channel. And during the summer, when there was no school, a lot of kids came to my channel every single day. And a lot of kids come because they see Yappy. So I don't have an age limit on my channel, but if you're really, really young, then I am going to block you. Yeah, I am going to block certain people from my channel. So, yeah. Hey, Vanna. Vanna, you said, what is my favorite song? Wow. Right now, I don't know. I listen to a lot of 80s music and a lot of disco is what I listen to every single day. But if I had to pick something off the cuff, as far as anything new, I don't know if anything new is my song, but I love Michael Jackson. Beat It, Billie Jean, the Thriller album, my all-time favorite album. And I love reggae. I love Bob Marley. So yeah. Oh, what's Zoe's favorite song from Melanie Martinez? I don't know, Carly. I don't know. We'd have to ask her. We'd have to ask her next time she's here. Next time you come and Zoe's here, you have to ask her. Definitely have to ask her. She's 11. Is that okay? Yes. Who's 11, Lotta? You or somebody else? Hey, Lottie. Oh, Charles. Charles. How you doing, Charles? Right. Age, not so much, but maturity. Exactly, Scotty. Exactly. So, yeah. Oh, Sunshine said as soon as I came in the picture, they weren't having it because they thought I was taking their Cinderella away. I know you do miss him sometimes. You say a prayer for him. Yes. Oh, my goodness. Rose. Okay. Angel Frank. Um, Wow. Oh, your cousin Lotta. That's fine. But yeah, but what time is it where you are anyway, Lotta? What time is it where you are? Where are you? You know, Sunshine, that's a rough one. That's really rough. That's really, really rough. And the sad part about that, Sunshine, is that he couldn't stand up to his own family. That he couldn't stand up to them and say that I choose to be with Sunshine. And yeah, and so that's the sad part. I think you handled that situation amazing because, we don't ever want to be second fiddle to somebody's family or something. If they can't stand up for us, that's not our person. And I think you handled that well, Sunshine, because that man would always be beholding to his family and you would never come first. So you don't want somebody like that in your life. You want somebody where you are the queen, where you are the queen, not where their family comes first and everything you want to do or anything with you comes second. Yeah, no. So I think you handled that amazing. I really do, Sunshine. And I'm so sorry that that happened. Yes, yeah, yeah, because you don't want that. You don't want that. Absolutely not. Yes. I'm in North Carolina. So yeah, where are you, Lotta? Oh, Lotta said it's 10:55. So Lotta's on the West Coast. Lotta must be on the West Coast. So yeah. But Angel says I'm very young, but I know a lot of things I shouldn't. Well, that's can be good and sometimes not. So why are you in this live stream, Angel? What time is it where you are? Where are you in the world? Where are you in the world? So yes, Lotta says yes. Lotta's on the West Coast. On the West Coast. So yes. Where I am is AM. It's not PM. It is 1:57 AM, almost 2 AM in the morning where I am right now. 9. But where are you though? You're 9 years old and it's 2 in the morning. So either you are someplace where it's morning where you are or afternoon where you are. Because if you're living in the United States, you should not be on my live stream at this hour of the night as a 9-year old. Absolutely not. Oh, Washington State, Carly. Yeah, he was a nice guy. No kids, never married. And you know, oh my goodness, really, Sunshine? Yeah. Yeah, such a nice guy. You know, his family were just haters. Just a bunch of haters. That's it. Just a bunch of haters. Yes, there really shouldn't be kids. No, there should not be kids on this app. There's such a thing called YouTube Kids. But none of these kids are on YouTube Kids. And YouTube will come in and they will ban me or ban my channel, right? But they allow these kids to come in here and they do it every day. The kids use their mother's accounts, their father's accounts, their grandmothers, their aunts, their uncles, their brothers and sisters, everybody's thing. They lie about their age and all that kind of stuff to be here and grown people's stuff, right? Because why are you 9 years old on my chat? And Carly is 11. And you're 11 coming in my chat talking to a grown woman, talking to Michelle the way you were doing, and you're a child? Really? I think Lotta and Carly, I think we got to do something with Lotta and Carly. Yeah, both of y'all got to go. And Angel, I'm going to let you go too. You can come back when you're a little bit older. Would anybody else like to leave this chat? The Bronx, Lawless, that wasn't even the Bronx. That was just the mother in me being like, what is going on? Michelle was in this chat. I don't know if Michelle is still in the bushes, maybe. But this young lady came in here and told Michelle she was a troll and all this kind of stuff. And we're like, no, Michelle is not a troll. Not, and this young lady is 11 years old. Then we had somebody else in here who told us they had a pet cobra. Lawless, where does somebody have a pet cobra in the United States of America, Lawless? Where does somebody have a pet cobra? Yes, yes, Sunshine. Yeah, you knew, right. It was a trick. Yeah, yes. You would always be second, always be second. Always, always. Right. Right. You couldn't go to the movies. Gotta watch this. And he was, oh no. Sunshine, a 38-year-old grown man? Yeah, no. Then he didn't have a backbone, Sunshine. You don't need that kind of man in your life. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Yeah. Hey, Charles. Yes, absolutely not. Regulators, mount up. Lawless, I will regulate in a minute, Lawless. Lawless, that's what I always say to Zoe. I'm like, don't let me have to regulate. Don't let me have to regulate. Regulators, mount up. Yeah, don't let me have to regulate. Lawless, I can hear it I can hear it right now. Do, 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 do. I can hear it right now. Mm-mm. Like, not on my live stream, you will not. Not on my live stream, you will not. Zoe left. Zoe had her own live stream today. Zoe went live twice today. So Zoe was tired. She always comes on with me just for a little bit and then she goes on about her way. So yeah. Lawless, like, what is going on here? Ah, oh my goodness. Yes, Charles. Right, you wanted a few years, but you finally said no more. Yes, good for you, Sunshine. Choosing yourself. Absolutely, Sunshine. Absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah, yeah, that was not it for you, Sunshine. Absolutely not. Such a beautiful soul you are. And you didn't need that in your life. You definitely didn't need that. Definitely not. Definitely not. You know I get you, Lawless. You know I do. Thank you, UFC girl. Lawless says, that's why I love you, Lex. That's why I love you. You know I get you, Lawless. Ah, but you know I know all the music, Lawless. You know I know all the rap music from back in the day. Ah, Lisa, la Lisa. So yes, but yeah, yeah, Lawless. Regulators, mount up. Nate Dogg and Warren G. Ah, yes, you never meet anyone like a family like that. Right. He told me I was the first woman who gave him a real chance. Oh my God, sunshine. Because, wow. You know what? I have a question, sunshine. Was this gentleman maybe a little neurodivergent? Maybe there was something going on. He didn't have, all the right faculties or something. Maybe his people just were overprotective of him or something. I wonder. I wonder. Yes, question. How do I earn one of your badges? Ah, Charles, you have to buy a membership. You have to buy a membership, or you may get gifted a membership. You never know. I have to do some membership gifts, and I may do that tomorrow. I think I have 5 to give away, but I don't choose who they go to. It's random. YouTube chooses. So I have 5 of them, and I need to do them before the end of the month. So I may or may not do them tomorrow or this week. So you don't have to be here. If you're gonna get one and YouTube picks your name, then you will get one. And you'll know about it. You'll get an email that says you got a membership. So yeah. Don't laugh, but in his room he had a bunk bed, almost lost it. Oh my God. Sunshine, stop it. Yes, see, they had him very thin. I'm wondering though, Sunshine, because maybe so, maybe, they were very overprotective of him, and maybe there was something going on with him, mentally or whatever. And maybe so they just figured they had to overdo it with him, you know. Bye, Lisa. Have a good night or a good day. I'll see you next time, Lisa. So yeah, your mom would not choose to buy a membership. No, I know your mom would not, Charles. I know your mom would not. Hey, Michelle, my love. Off to bed, off to bed. Well, Michelle, we got rid of all the little trolls, Michelle. They're all gone. I had to get rid of all of them because Carly was only 11, Michelle. The only one I didn't get rid of, Michelle, was 9114 because I need to find 9114, Michelle. Michelle, we got rid of all the little people. We had some 9-year-olds in here, 11-year-olds in here. Yeah, they had to go. They all had to go, Michelle. Them be coming here talking, calling my Michelle a troll. What the heck is going on in this live stream? Absolutely not. I'm trying to find this person again. I'm trying to find the person. Where is the person? Okay, wait. I think I found him. Hold on, everybody. Hold up. There we go. All right, we got rid of 91142, Michelle. Ah, the bunk bed should have been the first one. Sunshine, that should have been your first clue, Sunshine. Sunshine, that should have been your first clue. Ah, you're welcome, Michelle. We'll find out. We will. We will. I found it. I just got rid of them. I found them. I love you, Michelle. Of course I do. Of course. Absolutely have your back, Michelle. You always have mine. And you always have Zoe's. So, of course, my love. Take care, Michelle. Stay warm. I hope that you were able to dig out soon. You know that I love you plenty, plenty, plenty. And I thank you for always coming and hanging out with Zoe and I. We love you. We love you. So thank you, my Michelle. Michelle, my belle. Have a good evening, honey. Ah, thank you, Charles. Thank you. I try to. I try to. I do try to read for everybody. A lot of people get upset because they say I ignore them, and I never do that. I never do that. So, yeah. But I love you guys so much. So, so much. I do, I do, I do. I do, I do, I do. So, yes. Hey there, Joan. Thank you, Joan. How are you doing? So, yeah, Sunshine. Poor Sunshine said that should have been the first clue. Sunshine, you're right. You're right, Sunshine. It should have been the first clue, Sunshine. Sunshine, I think I would have looked in, I would have been like, is this your kid's room, your cousin's room, your baby brother's room? Whose room is this? I would have said, oh, I gotta go. Something just popped up. I have to leave now, Sunshine, is what I would have said. A friend of yours hooked me up. A friend of mine hooked me up with him. So he had me come to his house. And when I was there, they had him do a million things, take out the trash, wash the dishes. Never seen nothing like that. What? So they were kind of they've been using this man. Yeah, something's going on there, Sunshine. I'm so glad you got out of that situation. I'm using my CarMax. You know, this is my favorite thing in the world. I am so glad that you got away from that, Sunshine, because you don't deserve that. I know you were screaming. Sunshine, I know you were screaming. Oh my God, Sunshine. Oh my goodness. Norminda, good evening, Norminda, my love. Sunshine, I don't know how. I don't know how. How are you, Norminda? What time is it by you, Norminda? Is it lunchtime? Is it like 12 noon or 12:30? You stuck around trying to be a friend. You couldn't do it anymore. I get that. I totally understand that. I totally understand that. Yeah, I totally understand that. That's rough. That's so rough. Sunshine, you did good, Sunshine. You deserve a medal for that. You did good, Sunshine. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Because that's a lot. You know, that's a lot. And for any woman to have to deal with, that's a lot. That's a lot. Thank you, Lawless, my love. Thank you. I'm awake tonight, Lawless. Last night I was a little sleepy, but I'm a little awake. I'm awake tonight. I'm awake. Thank you, Lawless, my darling. How is everyone, Lawless? How is Mrs. Lawless? And how I'm sure Lawlessito and Lawlessita are already in bed. Or at least Lawlessito. Lawlessita's a little older. But Lawlessito, I'm sure, is in bed. And please give Mrs. Lawless my love. Please give her my love. So, yeah, he doesn't have any friends. Wow. They threw him a birthday party. You were the only friend there. Oh my God, Sunshine. Ah, good. Date night was good. What did you guys do? Did you go out to eat or do something fun? What'd you do? Date night is fun, and date night is important. Very important. Yeah, Sunshine. I'm so sorry that happened, Sunshine. I really am. Well, hello. What are you doing up, Miss Candy K, all day? What are you well, it's still Monday where you are. It's Tuesday morning here. It's 2:11 a.m. How are you doing today? Hey, y'all, hey, from Miss Kenzie K. Hey, y'all, hey. Yes, a warning that I know, Sunshine. Oh, my goodness, I know it. I know it. Yes. Candy K, my love. Well, Candy K, you're always up, though. I feel like you're always up at the wee hours. At the wee hours. I hope you had an amazing weekend, an amazing Monday. Getting ready to wrap down Monday. Got another hour, well, another almost 45 minutes left of your Monday. We are already 2 hours and almost 15 minutes into Tuesday over here. We are already into Tuesday over here. So, yes. But yes, sunshine, you dodged a bullet for sure. For sure you did, you know. And it always feels bad, but you have to think that that's not a relationship that you would want to be in. You know, definitely not. Definitely not a relationship you want to be in. You know, not at all. Not at all. So yeah, absolutely not. If anybody's watching me on TV, yes, I do. I have all kinds of cold sores around my nose today. Yes, you gave it your all. You did. You did. I know bathroom breaks at night are very necessary, Candy K. Very necessary. I know. I'm going to be 62 this year. Yeah, I know the bathroom breaks. Although I have to say, lately I have been able to sleep for 8 full hours without getting up to go to the bathroom. But I do get up sometimes I just get up sometimes in the middle of the night and I'm like, why am I up? Not to go to the bathroom or anything like that. So usually I keep water next to my bed. I take a sip of water and then I get my butt back to bed. So yes, bedtime, night night, Lawless. Thank you for coming. Please give Mrs. Lawless my love. Good night, honey. I'll see you hopefully tomorrow. Night, Lawless. So yeah, Candy K, I know exactly what you mean, Candy K. Wait till you get over to the Sexagenarian Era, Candy K. I got you beat by 12 years, Candy K. I got you beat by 12 years. 50? That's so, that's so a decade ago. That's so over a decade ago. Ah, so yeah. That's so funny. Yes, you keep water on your nightstand too. Yes, yeah, yeah. You have to stay hydrated. You do. I think I got a piece of hair. Candy K, do you do electrolytes? Because I know I do. That's what I drink in my water all day, whether it be like a packaged electrolyte, like a Walmart or something, or LMNT, which is my favorite. I know a lot of people like Liquid IV. Liquid IV has so much sugar in it. And the sugar-free ones I don't like of Liquid IV, but I know there are so many others. I want to try the Ultima, and I think they have those at Target. I haven't tried them yet. But usually, if I don't have something like that in my water, I always have lemon and salt, pink Himalayan sea salt in my water. Just left you a note in your chart and told you to start doing. Yes, 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 because electrolytes are yeah, yeah. I do have the energy of a lady in their 40s. Absolutely. But yeah, Kidney K, electrolytes are important because our bodies deplete so many things. And when we just drink plain water, it's not good for us. It gets rid of all the nutrients in our body. Whenever I would drink plain water, I used to do that gallon water a day. I don't do that anymore. But a gallon of water a day, I would be going to the bathroom constantly. And you wouldn't even know that I went to the bathroom because it was just look like water. And that's not good for you either. It should at least look like a very, very pale lemonade, at least, at least. But electrolytes are good for you. They're good for you. And even if you don't have an actual packaged electrolyte, you can do lemon and salt in your water. Himalayan pink sea salt and put some lemon or lime juice in your water every day. That's what I do every day no matter what. I don't drink my water without salt and lemon. I can't drink it plain. So yeah. Hello there, Imanje. How you doing, Imanje? So yes, okay. You make the lemon water and cucumber water. Yes, but yes, I'm going to have to start buying and literally just started buying electrolytes. Okay, and not Gatorade. No, Gatorade is not it. Not that. Not that. Don't do Gatorade. So I know it's a long time no see. How have you been? What brings you here at this hour of the day? I'm so glad you popped in, Candy K, so we can have this conversation about it. Yes, you have a sea salt grinder. Okay. Okay, yes. Your best friend, she has taught you, okay, that when you're feeling really depleted, yes, the tiniest bit of sugar added to water. Yes. Yes, it does help. It does help. Yeah, no Gatorade whatsoever. Right. No Gatorade. Yes, a little bit of sugar in your water, but also, more importantly, the salt. Sea salt, right? The pink Himalayan sea salt is the best. I use Redmond's real salt, and you can order that on Amazon, but they sell it in stores too. And I also have this the pink salt that you grind, but Redmond's real salt, it doesn't have all those gums and different things in it. It's just salt. It's just salt. And I put that in every day. Zoe and I both. Yeah, we cannot drink water. And it helps too if you suffer with leg cramps and everything. You know? Yeah. Yeah. Can you say what brings us here? Lexi, of course. Lexi does. So yeah, yeah, it helps with leg cramps, all of that. And especially, like in the summer months are coming when you're out in the sun, you're going to be sweating. You need those electrolytes to replenish everything that you're losing. So, yeah, electrolytes are amazing. I don't have cramps anymore in my legs. I used to suffer with that in my feet. I would have such bad cramps that my feet would distort and turn and everything. Yeah. And I don't anymore, thanks to the salt in my water and the electrolytes. It's very important. You need the magnesium, the potassium. You need all of that in your water. Yeah, you need that in your water. LMNT is really good too. LMNT is amazing. They have several different flavors. Now you can get LMNT at Walmart. You can get a small box of 10. But if you order, you can order it on Amazon or order it directly. They have better deals if you order it directly from LMNT. I think it's elementT.com. No, not sponsored. But yeah, I think that if you thank you. Thank you, Candy Cake, for the disco, the laughing disco. Um, I think you can get a 10 pack or 8 or a 10 pack at Walmart to try. But I know Target has the Ultima, which I heard is really, really good too. And there are so many though, Candy K. There are so many different kinds. So yes, yes. Thank you, Iman J. It's important. We have to do electrolytes. It's very important. And I learned about that in my 50s. In my 50s. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You have to do electrolytes because your body just gets depleted and we lose so many nutrients. And it helps you when you're feeling down, when you're on a weight loss journey. Thank you for the laughing disco ball. It helps you so much. It really does. It really does. So yeah. But I swear by them. I swear by electrolytes. And I tell everybody I know. Everybody I know, especially when somebody says to me they're feeling down or they're feeling, like during the day, they're tired, they're down, they're whatever. I'm like, you need to drink electrolytes. And when we're sick, we need electrolytes. We need them. Thank you for the floating hearts. We really need them. So yeah, you said I'm a party. I love it. I love it. Okay, you found some at Walmart. Yes, but you can, yeah, try different ones because there's so many kinds and you might find something that you like more than the next. You really might. Yes. Yes, to your mom. Yes, that's important. Yeah, absolutely. My mom loved all the strawberry drinks and she used to drink the strawberry oh God, what are they called? I don't know. Yes, Candy K, 1 month, and I appreciate you. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Um, oh my goodness. I can't think of it. It's something that everybody buys in the little boxes in the store, and they also have a squeezy one. Well, my mom used to like the strawberry one of that. I'm drawing a blank right now. So we got her the strawberry liquid IV, and she loved that. It just has a lot of sugar. Liquid IV. They have a zero. It has 11 grams of sugar. It has a zero. It has a zero sugar one, but that one to me they don't taste good. So it would depend on what you like, on what you like. But in a pinch. Also, if you're somebody who drinks, I'm not a drinker anymore. I used to be in my 20s, not anymore. But if you're somebody who drinks, you definitely need electrolytes. If you're going out to drink, you need electrolytes. So that does help. We were Candy K. She was here earlier. Yeah, she went live twice today on her channel. And so she came with me. She was here for the first maybe 20, 30 minutes or so, and then she left. Yeah, she was here. She was here with me. Yeah, she was here. So yeah, on the weekends, she stays a little bit longer. But yeah, tomorrow's her last day off before she goes back to work on Wednesday. So she was tired. She was here yawning. She's like, Mom, I'm so tired. So she laughed. Yeah. Yeah, but she was here. She was here. So yes. So she's just getting back in the groove of doing YouTube again, which I'm happy for her. And yes, I'm trying to teach her, all the tricks of the trade that I learned in going these last 2 weeks that I've gone after midnight. I have gained 1,000 subs in the last 2 weeks, and just doing YouTube vertical at midnight. So yeah, so I'm trying to show her the little tricks of the trade so that she can, do it too. Somebody made a hate account of me today that I'm buying subs. And I'm like, do you think if I was really paying, there's nothing wrong with that. I have a friend here. I have a few friends. But I have one friend here who went from 12,000 subs to 100,000 subs in 2 weeks. Well, they paid for it, of course. But if you look at their videos, you'll see that they don't get the engagement, right? If I was paying for subs, I think that I would have way more than 3,000 subs. I think I'd have a couple 100,000. I think I would. Yes, Kendi. You said, yeah, too many calories. Yes, yes. You might sip one drink all night. Right. Right. Your sister told you to stop ordering drinks because she's tired of finishing for you. Well, Kenji K, the thing for me is I'm always the designated driver. So I never order drinks anymore. When we go out, like my daughter drinks, she's turning 28 on next Tuesday, by the way. She gets drinks. I don't drink. And if I was going out with anybody, I'm always the designated driver. So I never drink anymore. I haven't had a drink. I couldn't tell you the last time I had a drink. And honestly. So yes, yes. Thank you, Candy K. Thank you, my love. So I always try to share, I always try to share those little nuggets with people here because I know that a lot of people, and I know that and you've heard that I don't deal with hashtag are you locked in. I don't. I feel like it's a cult and I just can't get with that. But no offense to anybody, no disrespect to anybody who deals with them, but I don't. But they don't teach you how to grow your channel or do anything. They just don't. And that is how you grow on YouTube. You must do YouTube verticals, and it helps. It helps. When I first started doing verticals back in June, I went from 200 subs to 1,600 subs in 2 weeks. It really works. It really works. So I try a lot. Everybody doesn't want to grow and everybody doesn't want to be monetized and all that, but for the people who do, it's easier to do it that way. It really is. It really is. Yes, the designated driver. Me too, Kenty K. Me too. I prefer that too. Yes. Yes, I have. I have. Right? If I'm being trolled like that, right? I must be doing something. I must be doing something. The haters are hating. The haters are hating. Yeah, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. And I feel like it's two people here that I know. And if it is, I feel sorry for them. I really do. I really do. Because I don't ever wish anybody any ill will here. I never do. If you're not my cup of tea, you're just not my cup of tea, but I don't wish you any ill will. I never have. We all have our own journey here, and we're all here for different reasons. We're all here for different reasons. My channel is a legacy channel for me. It's to leave it for my daughter and to leave it for whoever comes behind me who wants to know what was Lex like? Because my family, none of them call me Lexi. I am Lex. So what was Lex doing? And then when they come and they see, oh, that's what she was doing. Her channel was about positivity and inclusivity and that. Yeah. And I want to have it so my daughter can look back at these videos of her and I together and all that kind of thing. So that's why I do this. Being monetized and everything was just a bonus. And that I was able to be monetized in in less than 2 months from the time I started going live every day, I was monetized. So if I had started that from the beginning, this would have been an old hat for me by now. But yeah, so that's what it's all about. That's what it's all about. Nuggets and jewels of information. Yes. Yes. You got to 2K. Right. Right. Once you got to 2K, you're just adding more subs daily. Yes. The algorithm is pushing you out. Right. Because you're doing more lives. Exactly. Exactly. Exactly, Ken DK. Exactly. Yes, the saddest part is that it's probably, yes, someone that we know. Yeah, yeah. And that's so, I would never do that to somebody. I would never do that. And even if you were buying subs, that's none of my business. YouTube has that in set up in their parameters for people to do that. I don't know if you know that or not. I'm sure you do. But you can go over to YouTube and you can put in an amount, anything, $5. YouTube has it already set up though with the amount of $200 in the little box. So if you want to pay $200 to YouTube, you can, and they will just push your channel and grow everything for you and push you out like something. I see so many of us who started out together last year, right, or the year before, and who we all were like at the kind of same space, and then now some of those people have 10,000 all of a sudden, and this and that. Well, it's that those people have bought subs. I mean, it doesn't take Stevie Wonder to see that. But I mean, more power to you. If that's what you want to do, do it. Do what makes you happy, is what I'd say. Do what makes you happy. Right. Aw, thank you, Candy K, my love. Thank you, my love. Joy, that's what I bring. I spread the joy. I try to anyway. I try to. I try to. Right. I wouldn't call a court. Yes, but it is a gross string. And so it is the opposite of organic growth. That part, Candy K. So many different ways to do YouTube. Yes. Right. But to really grow your channel, it really must be organic growth. 100,000%. 100,000%. And my channel is organically growing. Yeah, yeah. And like you said, as we move forward, as we keep growing, YouTube keeps pushing us out because they're like, oh, people like what you're doing. So they keep pushing you out. It tells you that when you go into the YouTube studio, they say, you're doing amazing. You hit 3,000 subs. Or you're doing amazing. You did this and you did that. Right. Exactly. Exactly. The growth string and the growth community. Exactly. Exactly, Candy K. Exactly. Yes. Hey there, Vanna Street. How you doing? And somebody else came back. I think it was Charles. Hi, Charles. So yes, yes, we gotta let them be, Candy K. But yeah, it's obvious. It is. It is. Right. And that they spent their money. Why are you spending your you're supposed to be making money here? I know the saying, right? You have to spend money to make money. I get that, but no, absolutely not. I'm not doing that on here. I know, Candy K, this thing is always typos. As Mrs. G says, your favorite auntie, she's like the verbal typos. There's a lot of typos here. There's a lot of typos. I do them every day. So annoying. So yeah, we just gonna let them be. We're just gonna let them have their have at it. Have your 10,000, 100,000. My friend who bought their thing went from 12,000 to 100,000 in 2 weeks, right? And then they lied about it, right? And said, "Oh, I manifested it. I wrote it on this piece of paper and I manifested it." And I'm like, "You did not do that. You did it so you because you wanted the plaque." If you look at their channel and you look at the views, there's no views. The ones that they paid for have an exorbitant amount of views, right? But their regular stuff, there's no views. They don't even have 500 views per video. They don't even have 100 views per video. I think people know if you have over 200,000 subscribers, almost 300,000, then you need to be at least getting 3,000 views a video, if not more. You need to. You need to. So, yeah. So it's just crazy. It's just crazy. But, to each his own, to each his own, to each his own. So, well, everyone, I think I hit my 2 hours. I did an hour earlier today and I was cooking. So I couldn't stay on for my 3 hours. So I did an hour. So now I hit two. So I did my 3 hour limit for the day because that's the formula. I did not create the formula. I didn't make the formula, but the formula is 3 hours a day, whether that be consistent or whether that be 1 hour here, another hour there, or an hour and a half, and then another hour and a half, or 2 hours, and then an hour, or an hour, and then 2 hours, like I did now. And you do that for 6 days a week for 3.5 months. If you do that for 3.5 months on a YouTube vertical, not on StreamYard, not on Restream, not on any of those things, it has to be YouTube vertical. Right, Candy K does not add up at all. Does not add up. Does not. So if you do what I say, 3 hours a day, 6 days a week. Not everybody can do that. I'm retired. I have the time. Everybody doesn't have the time like I do. But you don't have to be you don't have to do it consecutive. You can, but you have to be consistent. For somebody who doesn't have, like, we're already monetized, but somebody who's not, if you do 3 hours a day verticals for 6 days a week, 3.5 months, for me, it took less than 2 months. You will have your 1,000 subscribers and you will have your 4,000 watch time. It's simple. That is the formula. YouTube gurus came up with that formula, not Lexi, but that is the formula that I said I'm gonna put that to the test. And that's what I did last summer. And that's what I just did 2 weeks. I've been doing this for 2 weeks again. I stopped doing it for a while. I needed a break. I started back 2 weeks. I've gained 1,000 subs in 2 weeks. It can be done. It can be done. If that's what you want to do, it can be done. Yes, and for you, yes, the views don't matter. Exactly. What matters, yes, as you will know, right, is the watch time hours and the retention. Exactly. Exactly. Right. And that's what I say too. I really don't care. And also for me, it's just this is a legacy channel for me. And I'm happy with that. I never came here thinking that I was going to be monetized. This was my daughter's dream since she was in middle school to be a YouTube content creator and to be able to do like the girly pops do and be able to, do her thing and not have to work anymore. That's not where I am, but I'm grateful. I'm so grateful. Yes, Lex, grow, Lexi, grow, Lexi, grow, all of us, all of us. Yes, yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. So, yeah, I'm so glad you came by. So glad you stopped by. So, yeah. So, that's what we do here on YouTube. And we support each other on our journeys. That's what we do. That's what we do. So, yeah. So, I guess Yappy and I need to get to stepping. so we can get some kind of sleep. I don't have to get up in the morning though, so that's a good thing. That's the only reason I could do these nighttime things. I do them on a day when I don't have to get up. My daughter doesn't have to go to work. So I can sleep in the morning, have a slow morning tomorrow or today. Tomorrow where you are, today where I am, because it's already Tuesday. I'm in the future. Back to the future. Time keeps on slipping, slipping, slipping. Back to the future. So, yes. But Miss Candy K, keep me posted on the electrolytes and which ones you liked, which ones you tried. I want to know. I want to hear all about it. I want to hear all about it. Into the future, Scotty. Into the future. Ah, yes, we must do that. For Coffee and Conversations, we must do that. Or Creator Spotlight or Shop Talk, any one of those things. I would love to come to any one of those things. Shop Talk would be good. Yeah, yeah. Or Coffee and Conversation. Anyone, anyone, any one of those. I don't know what your days that you do those. Are they random or do you have a schedule? The days that I can do anything would be on a Sunday, a Monday, or a Tuesday, because those are the days that my daughter is off from work. Usually I'm the driver. My daughter doesn't drive, even though she's going to be 28. She can drive, but she doesn't have a license yet. And so I pick her up at work, and she doesn't get off till about 8 something at night. So my time, I guess that's like 5 something your time. So I'm never available from Wednesday through Saturday on those times. But Sunday, Mondays, and Tuesdays, I am. So whichever ones of your things, yes. And yes, I'm in the future. I'm in the future. So yes, good evening, Judith, my love. How are you doing, honey? How you doing? I booted all the kids out, Judith, early. I blocked all the kids. We had a 9-year-old, an 11-year-old, and somebody else. And I'm like, I love the kids. And it's okay for the kids to come in the afternoons. But I'm like, it's in the middle of the night. You all have to go. Yes. Kenny K, you says, because you really do have some great, just very, yes, real tips for how people need to grow their channel. And I'm really stressing organic growth. Yes. Yes. So, yes, I would love to talk about that. So, if that's a shop talk topic, then I would love to do that. I would love to. Yeah, I would love to. Yes. So, why do arcades not want to drive? I don't get it. Arcades, yes. Why don't you know what, Kenty K? When we were coming up, though, and even me, older than you, I was driving at 15. I couldn't wait to get my license, but we didn't have, like, I'm sure you didn't either coming after me because you're Generation X. We didn't, I think you're Gen X, right? We didn't have Ubers. We didn't have Lyfts. We didn't even have the internet. I didn't have the internet. When I was in school, there was no social media. There were no cell phones. There were no computers. There was no internet. There was nothing like that. I got my first computer when I was 33 years old, is when I got my first computer. Um, I think that nowadays, okay, your son is 20, he doesn't want to drive. Right. Yeah, I think that Zoe loves cars. Like she's built so many cars and things. But I know she says sometimes she's like, Mom, these people scare me out here. But yeah, I think the kids today, because they can just call an Uber or they can get a friend to take them someplace. Someplace when we were coming up, we couldn't rely on that. We needed to know how to drive ourselves. My mother was a driving instructor when I was a little girl. So I knew that I was getting my license because she was making sure that was happening. She was making sure of that. So, yes, yes. Would you say, Scotty? I know. Too late. Scotty, it's way too late for the youngins. And that's why I decided to come these 3 days a week after midnight. Because I'm like, I know that I have a few littles who they live overseas, like in Europe and Denmark. And so this time, two now, well, it's like 8 in the morning. It's almost 9 in the morning for some of my littles. They're in school already. So yeah, so if I come on at midnight, sometimes they're just getting up for school. So I would see, it's okay. I don't mind that. They're coming in to say hi. But this is not a place for kids. I know, Kendi K, the typos here, you don't even have to apologize about the typos at all. Be well, Kendi K. I love you. I thank you for coming and let me know. My email address is in the description. Just email me and we could chat. Yes, you didn't have a computer either, Scotty. Yes, until you were out of school like 10 years. Right. Right. Exactly. Well, I was 33 before I ever got a computer. And we had AOL. Remember AOL? And everything was dial up. You had to have it connected to your phone. You're like, ah, so funny. Judith, I'm so glad you're well, my love. I'm so glad. Yes, I love you, Judith. I do. I do. Yes. Kenny K said Gen X. Okay. Yes. And I low key love Uber and Lyft. I do too. I do too, Kenny K. Right. But you work a full time job. So, right. I can't be driving, right? Driving Miss Daisy. And he gonna drive you? I know because you the mama. That's right. Exactly. Exactly. Night, night, my love. Be well. Be well. Sweet dreams to you too. Sweet dreams to you. I can decipher. Yeah, I can decipher. I can decipher. No worries. Have sweet dreams, honey. Get some good rest. Get some good rest. Ah, so yes, night friends from Kenzie K. Ah, she says you're a boss in all respects. Love you, Kenzie K. Thank you, honey. I'll see you next time. But yeah, oh Judith. Yes, we had pay phones. That's a novelty now. That's a novelty now. Thank you, Kenzie K. High five. High five, high five. Thank you, honey. Thank you for the gems. Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. I do. I do. I do. Thank you. Thank you so much. That's so precious. I wish I had a Target. My Target disappeared. I don't know what happened to my Target. Um, but yeah, we had pay phones. We did not have cell phones, Scotty, exactly, or pagers or any of that kind of thing. Well, when I was growing up, there were cell phones, but there was those big block satellite phones, and only the rich people had those. Like a couple of my classmates, their parents owned businesses. They had those phones, and you carried it on your shoulder, and it looked like a boom box. That was the phones back in the day before we got my cell phone. It was huge. It had this huge battery. It was gray. It was shaped like this on the bottom, and it was a flip. It had a antenna, a floppy antenna that came out, and it was a flip, but it was huge. It was huge. Ah, the giant power pack. Yes, yes, Scotty. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Giant power pack. It was huge. Do you hear me? Huge. Ah, your mom had one. See? Yeah, yeah. Huge. It was so funny. It was so funny. Yes, indeed, indeed. That's what we had. That's what we had. Ah, so yes. Yeah, two backpacks. Exactly. Exactly. It was like two backpacks. It really was. It was crazy. It was crazy. Ah, oh my God, Scotty. It was nuts. It was nuts. I tell you the truth. Ah, I needed to, when Chloe was here, I forgot to ask her to send me Mama D's channel. I need to check out this Mama D. I need to check her out. All right, I finished that drink. I was nursing that drink from this afternoon. I do too, Scotty. I miss those days. Those were the days. Yes. We had so much fun then. It was a easier time. It was an easier time back in the 70s and the 80s. I love the 80s. It's when I graduated high school and everything. I mean, I love that time. That time for me was amazing. That time for me was amazing. Yeah. Yes. Oh, you told Chloe happy belated birthday. Got a response. Okay. Good. I'm so glad. I'm so glad. Well, of course she's going to respond. That's our girl. She's going to respond always. Yeah, I'm so glad. Yes, it was a simpler time, Scotty. It was such a simpler time. It truly was. It truly was. So, yeah. And today, well, one thing about it, Scotty, we didn't have all these issues. You couldn't pay me to be a kid today. I know you love her. I know you do. I know. I know. I love her too. That's my girl. That's my girl. She knows it. Of course she does. Of course. But you know that we didn't when growing up for us, there were no computers and things like that. And that was an amazing time. And for me, I mean, you probably came into them way earlier than I did because I'm older than you. But no, having no computers and no social media and none of this cyberbullying and all this stuff, we didn't have that. And it was such a simpler time. And somebody asked me the other day that question, and I'm like, yeah, I don't ever, ever. If you pay, Christina, what are you doing up at 2, almost 3 in the morning? You could not pay me at all to be a child today. You couldn't. I don't care if you gave me $1 billion. I wouldn't take it. I wouldn't. Because yeah, there's just no way. There's just no way. There is no way. No way. No way in tarnation. No way. No way. Yes, yes, we made plans and we stuck to the plans. Right. There was no backing out. There was no backing out. When you made a plan to do something with somebody, you did it. You did it. Right. You did it. So yeah, it's just nuts, Scotty. Today it's just not the same. Mm-mm. It's not. It's not. I feel for the kids, though. I feel for the kids because they deal with a lot. They deal with so much. They deal with so much. And that's not nice. Every day there's some kid that comes on here every day to tell me that they've been bullied or they're being bullied or something. And it breaks my heart. It breaks my heart. And it's all over this whole internet BS. Yep. Total opposite. Total opposite of today. Hmm. Exactly, Scotty. Exactly. So yeah, it's just nuts. Just absolutely nuts. Well, I think I'm gonna stay here for 10 more minutes. I'm gonna stay till 3 a.m. I'm gonna stay till 3 a.m. I don't think I could stay till 3:30. In the real world, I would stay till 3:30. 3:33, I think, is when I came on. I came on at 12:33. So it would be 3:33 for 3 hours. But I'm not feeling it. I'm tired. I'm not really tired, but I need to go to bed. So yeah, 12 your time. Yes, I will stay till 12 your time. Indeed. I will stay till 12. So yes, Scotty. So what you got going on tomorrow? What's on your agenda for tomorrow? Mine is just tinkering around. I'm still in a decluttering project that's taken me forever, but I just take my time because I just can't rush to do anything. I did laundry today, so that's done. So yes. Yeah, last night I was late. Last night I didn't come on till 1 a.m. And I only stayed, I think, for an hour. I stayed over an hour, a little over an hour last night. But Scotty, when I got off the live stream last night, deck building, okay, okay. When I got off the live last night, I was sick as a dog. I was sick to my stomach. And whatever I ate yesterday, I was sick to my stomach. I did not actually go to bed, Scotty, till about 6 or 7 this morning. I had to keep going to the bathroom. I was sick as a dog. I was so sick. Yeah, I was not feeling good at all. I had to take medicine, everything. It was awful. It was awful. So I was up late. Yeah, I was up so late. I didn't go to bed till about 6 or something. And I finally got out of bed this morning. I got out of bed about 11. Yeah, yeah. And usually I'm up at about 6 something, 7, even when I go to bed at this time. Like I'm going, after we get off here, it'll probably be about 3:30 or so before I'm actually in the bed. And I will probably be up at 6 or 7. I probably will. So yeah, I did have a nap today though. I had a little nap. I ate, well, the thing is, Scotty, I ate junk food yesterday. I didn't eat any real food until late last night. And I think that put me over the edge. I never eat late at night. So before I didn't eat dinner yesterday until about 10 something last night, 10:30. While Zoe was doing her live stream, I was eating dinner. And I had some French fries. I put in the air fryer and I had some chicken strips, which is mild. There's nothing wrong with that. But my stomach was already messed up because I ate junk food yesterday. I had Cheez Its and I had Cheetos. That was my breakfast. And I had chocolate and I had, what else did I have? Some kind of something. I don't know. I had all kinds of junk, is what I had that had no business eating, but it was here. And so I gravitated towards it and I started munching on it. Ah, your neighbor had to have surgery? No, I have not. Zoe had to have gallbladder removed. She had to have her gallbladder removed. Oh, Gurge. Yeah, no, no. It doesn't happen often. And I knew that because I was eating poorly yesterday, that was going to happen to me. So I knew that was going to happen. I knew it. And I felt it. When I was on the live stream, my stomach was just doing all kinds of things. I'm like, oh. So yeah, yeah. I know the spelling. The spelling is ridiculous. On this, yeah, there's so much typos on here. This thing here, YouTube needs to fix that. I blame YouTube. I don't blame anybody's keyboards. I blame YouTube. It's not us. It's YouTube. But yes, Scotty. So, and I know that I do. I need to get have some more protein and fiber in my diet, which I used to, but lately just been eating junk food and I need to not do that. So, yeah. So I knew that's why. I knew that was going to happen for me. So, yes, I was up all night. So tonight, as soon as I get off here, I am I know, just let it go. Just let it go. Sleep does count. Sleep counts. So I know that when I get off of here tonight, I will be able to sleep tonight. I shouldn't have any problems with my stomach tonight. So yeah, yeah. But that was awful. I made a pot of chicken soup today. I boiled a whole chicken until it was falling off the bone, and then I took the chicken out and let it thing, and I shredded it all up and took all the bones out. And then I cut up potatoes and onions because we need to do groceries. So I don't have carrots and celery and all that stuff. I put some parsley in there. I did have that. And I made a big old pot of chicken soup. So that's what we had for dinner. We ate it early. I was eating that about before 7 o'clock p.m. I was done eating. And that's what I need to do. I need to eat early. I need to eat early, not late at night. Whenever I eat late at night, I have issues. And if I don't eat, and that's what happened today too. I didn't eat. That was my first meal today at 6 something o'clock tonight. But excuse me, but I had junk food all day. You see, so that's where I have to stop doing that. I have to stop doing that. So yeah. I know, Scotty, me too. It was my mother's favorite thing. My mother made the best homemade chicken soup ever. And so I make it now. And my even my mother did. Before my mother passed, she's like, "Oh, you make it so much better than me." So yeah, I love it. Zoe's not a soup either, but she'll eat that. She'll eat that. Turkeys, I love turkey soup, Scotty. I love turkey soup. I do. I do. Yes, I know exactly. Screw only Thanksgiving. I can eat turkey all the time. Zoe and I like turkey. We do. We love turkey. Right. And it's not only when I was coming up, my aunt and those, because turkeys were big and back then they weren't expensive. My aunt always had turkeys in the freezer, and we had it was all of us cousins and things. And when she wanted to feed all of us a multitude, she would always roast a turkey. Roast the turkey and slice it up. We would have sandwiches one day. We would have turkey soup one day. We'd have something else another day. Turkey salad. Yeah. I love turkey. Yes, I love it. I love it. All right, Scotty. We almost there. We got a minute and a half, I think. A minute and a half. So, yeah. Yes, turkey salad with the white meat. Yes, I saved one of the breasts from the whole chicken. I shredded the whole chicken, the legs, the wings, everything. I shredded it. I took all the skin off, shredded it up, put it in the pot with the soup, and then I left one whole breast and some other pieces, and I shredded that up and I put it in the fridge. So tomorrow Zoe and I have chicken salad. So yeah, we'll have chicken salad sandwiches with that. 2 minutes. 2 minutes. So yeah, so we're gonna do that too tomorrow. So yeah, tomorrow will be my last day before Zoe goes back to work. Her days off go so fast. Last week she was off for 5 days and I loved that. So yeah, but it goes so fast. So fast. So yes, we got 1 minute. Soup with the carcass. Yes, soup with the carcass. That's what I did. Bone broth. Lots of bone broth. Yep. I have carcasses in my freezer right now. I have bags of carcasses. Ah. Yes, it was fun at Zoe's, wasn't it? She's doing so good with the live stream. She's like, I don't know what to talk about. I'm like, your live streams are amazing. Just talk. She does amazing. Me too, Scotty. I wish her the best. This was her dream, and I want her dream to come true. I wish her nothing but the best. Nothing but the best. Indeed, indeed, I do. I do, I do. All right, we got 1 minute or less than a minute. So yeah, yeah. I want the best for her too. I'm excited for her. I'm excited for where her channel's gonna go. So excited. Yeah. Yes. All right. It is midnight for you. 3 a.m. for me. We did it. 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 If I could stay another half hour, I would, but I can't. So for everybody who's watching in the bushes, because only Scotty and I are talking, so the other people, nobody else, there's 7 other people here watching in the bushes, probably the trolls, the ones who made the hate account about me and my daughter today. So if you're watching, I love you plenty. I see you because you know I do, and you know I see you, you trolls under the bridge. Thank you for 30 million likes. Thank you so much. Thank you. I love you, my Scotty Boo. Yes, anybody want to say goodnight? I don't think they want to. I don't think they want to come in here and say nothing to Lexi or Yappy. Ah, all right, my love. I love you so much, my Scotty Boo. My Scotty Boo. I'll see you mañana. Come see me tomorrow. I won't be on this late tomorrow, though. Yeah, I won't be on late because Zoe has to go to work Wednesday morning. So we'll be back to our regularly scheduled programming tomorrow. So, yes, yes, I did. I put the trolls in the headlines. Yes, I did. I put them in there. I did. I did. I sure did. Love you. Mwah. Sleep tight.